Ladies and gentlemen, Kiki, you are welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading. Today, market is up about 0.07%. There on the S&S 0.1%. Semiconductor down 0.9, Dow 0.1. Russell 2000. Transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market. Every single sectors are seemingly green and red today. Bitcoin up about 5%. Gold, silver miners are down. Dollar down. Oil up. Treasury bond down. VIX is up about 0.6%. Let's stick with S&P 500 ETF. Spider! 65-minute chart here. So this is what we closed on Friday. Looks like we actually saw a little gap up here on the first hour, as you can see right there, and then we saw that thrust after the market opening. However, what happened was actually when that gap up and the thrust happened on the first hour, what that did actually was there was that down gap right here. That down gap was fully filled today, as you can see right there. And that has to be good work from the buyers to kind of go up and fill that down gap. However, there's a secondary down gap right here. So that's the level that acted as a resistance. Once that the first gap was filled, bulls were not, they didn't have enough strength to push it higher. As you can see, they've been pushing it pretty much straight up for 3 days. And with that down gap acting as another secondary resistance through a little doji there and the shooting star, and the market faded back down. So a little up gap that was opened up here looks to be an exhaustion gap. If bulls were able to hold that gap could have been some sort of island bottom gap. But with the overbought sentiment we've been dealing with and the resistances that the bulls had to face to this, bulls were extremely tired after this pretty much vertical move there. So that looks like an exhaustion gap that got filled, and currently that level is going to act as micro-term support. Obviously, you can kind of see that that's the inflection point there, prior support, prior resistance. That 404.08. So that's kind of where we close today. So as you can see, my micro-term moving average is here, my mid-term here, my long-term here, my short-term here. So all the moving averages have crossed up, and they're all supporting the buyers. So should there be any kind of decline going into tomorrow, micro-term is residing at 402, 403 or so. So bulls really want to utilize that moving average as new support before it can prop itself up. If not, this 401 right here, you see that 401 is a prior resistance, right? That swing high here 3 times or so, it's been acting as pretty strong resistance here, 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 and that's the level coinciding with my midterm moving average. You see that my midterm moving average, that blue dotted moving average there, that's just right on that level, coinciding with that 401 prior peaks there. So if we do lose that 402 or 3 or so, the micro term, you do want to look for that 401 as a stronger support. Bulls obviously need to take a rest here, and once again they need to go after filling this down gap, which is at 407 or so. Let's check out that oscillator. So as you can see here on that oscillator, the bulls brought that oscillator all the way to the top of his band. I believe this is the first time. You can see, let me remove. First time we're getting into this level here since October lows. So you can see we actually put that oscillator all the way. We haven't gotten there before. So bulls are showing some confidence here, a little bit more strength. They're pushing it just a little bit harder. I think this is the first time we're seeing a push with the follow through of continuation of as you can see, 1 day, 2 days, and at least third day, that we're seeing that follow through. I don't think we've ever seen a follow through that lasted 3 straight days like this. So definitely bulls are gaining a little bit of momentum here, a little bit more confidence here, and obviously though that oscillator being overbought, extreme overbought, and with that cross, as you can see here, we are crossing right here. Bulls really need to take a rest here. And so only question is, while bulls are taking a rest, what is the plan here for the bears? What the bears are going to, is very important, because as the bulls take a rest, bears want to take advantage of the situation and try to bring it down. And bulls, what they want to hope for is that while the oscillator come down and reset, bulls want to see if they can maybe consolidate it somewhere in this vicinity, make it sideways or something, like maybe above the micro term, possibly in the midterm. If they can make the price move sideways while the oscillator kind of resets here before it can they can bring it right back up. And that will be the strategy. What the bulls want to look forward to is keeping that price not tanking, but consolidating, resting, holding some of these pivotal levels. And then once they're fully rested, they can go after 408 or something to come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Go trading tomorrow.